Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be another really quick video because an awful lot of this news is out there already, and I just want to put some of my thoughts and opinions out there. But I just want to say thanks again straight away for all the new subscribers and people who have been sharing and liking and commenting on my videos and everything. It's really helping the channel, so thank you very much. But anyway, on to this micro topic, although it's been kind of blown out of proportion to crazy levels. And this, the slight thing that I'm a bit, I won't say concerned about, but is a little bit annoying, is obviously this is it's Halo stuff again, but it's in the news and searching all over the place that Halo could end up being delayed even further than we think for, and it could end up being like March, springtime 2022, which is now like another year. Well, from what I was thinking it'd be March, spring this year, well, this coming year 2021, and now it's looking more like it'll be March, spring 2022, which is we've gone from having the game showcased and being a day one launch game to it possibly being like, I don't know, what would that be? That'd be like a year, I don't know, like 2 years nearly, isn't it? Delayed. And what's funny with it all is obviously there was the whole thing that Phil came out saying that cross-gen and all this stuff doesn't hold back development. So, you know, working on the Xbox One and the Xbox One X wasn't holding back developers. But we all, well, not all of us knew. There's an awful lot of people out there saying, yeah, we agree with you, Phil. Well, you're the messiah. No, he's not. He's just a front man of a company. But they, obviously everybody was praising the ground he walks on, saying, oh, it's perfect, everything will be fine. And then Halo comes out looking trash, and like, it was blatantly obvious to an awful lot of people, you know, in the know, who are software engineers or game developers or that it was pretty obvious to us that that game was being held back by last gen. And lo and behold, it comes out now that Halo Infinite is possibly going to be dropping Xbox One and Xbox One X support. Now, that's blatantly what the issue is, and probably why they're needing to take so much longer now to make it more of a Series X only game, which is, you know, that's what they should be doing. That should be a day one exclusive Series X game, full stop, all week long. It should really be showcasing, if they were going to use that as their flagship IP to really push the game and really push the console, you know, and show people what it can do and really market the hell out of the thing, like what they wanted to do, let's face it, then they should have made it a Series X only game. Just the one game, make it Series X only. You know, put it on PC as well if you like, but, you know, obviously make sure your minimum specs are, you need an SSD at blast speed with read-write speeds of X, Y, Z, or whatever. But, you know, you could do that 2-3 months later even. So, you know, bring it out on the Series X for the holiday season, then bring it out on the PC later on. But these things aren't what really have kind of been the bugbear with this whole situation. It's more like there's an awful lot of people all over the shop, all over the internet. You've got people on Twitter, YouTube, even full-blown media outlets basically agreeing with what Phil was saying. And now all of a sudden they're all changing their stance because of this Halo news. Like, we know that, we knew that all along. And you go and look back on their timeline or on their website, and they was agreeing with Phil all along, saying, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine, we know the Xbox One X and the One and the VCR edition, they're not going to hold back next gen, and it's all going to be hunky-dory because, you know, Phil says so. No, don't be a fool. Like, listen to the people that actually work in the industry, and you know, software engineers and the the people who know, and listen to them. Like, and obviously it's not so much the people who are full-blown gamers who play absolutely everything. It's more random people that are, you know, casuals, or maybe buying for their children or something, that go online and see these videos with hundreds of thousands of views that are saying, oh, it's perfectly fine, no problems, and putting out that information there that are completely, like, kind of misleading the general public. And that's more my annoyance with it, because you don't want to be trying to mislead people. You're wanting to put out opinions and help, or try and keep people in the know, and try and do some really good research and information of what you want to be telling people. I mean, if I personally was to put some information out there that I thought was complete poppycock, I would tell you guys. I'd come on a video and I'd be like, look, I'm sorry guys, I did a video on XYZ and Z was wrong. It was I got, you know, misled by the media myself, or, you know, my friend told me this and it turns out that, you know, I misunderstood what he was telling me. I'd be honest with you guys. That's what I want to do on this channel. I don't want to be telling people trash. And if it's an opinion, I'll tell you it's my opinion. Like, my opinion is, this is annoying, like, really bad. Like, I'm happy that Halo could be dropping Xbox One support, and that is going to be next gen only. But you should have done this 2 or 3 years ago and binned off the Xbox One support, so your developers can concentrate on the flagship hardware only, and you could have used this to really push those sales for the Xbox One Series X. Sorry, just the Series X. Or One Series X. I still hate this Series name. I just don't get why they're going with the word Series as a console, which makes me think that in 2 years' time they're going to have another Series. A Series XX, or a Series Z, or a Series Y. Yes, Series Y. Yeah, Y, definitely. But, I don't know. I just wanted to put this update out there. Again, a lot of people would have seen this information anyway in the news, because it's a day or so old. But it's more my take on things and why I want people to understand some better background to what I want to do here on the channel. So yeah, I'll always be straightforward and honest with you guys, and thank you very much for if you've got to the end of this video, because I've now been rambling on 8 minutes, so that's you know, record if you got there. And if you did, drop a comment down below and say I got to 8 minutes. That'd be pretty cool. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. But everybody who has been liking and sharing my channel, you're doing a stellar job, so thanks very much. And when we hit 10k in subscribers, I will be doing that giveaway, so you're doing really well, and I thank you very much. Bye.